Good day, it's Roy Thomas from Sutton Group Professional Realty. I'm going to talk to you today about an update recently from CREA, Canadian Real Estate Association, about what's going on in the market. A lot of people have been asking me what's happening, what are we going to expect for 2023. So I want to, today in the video, talk about the 5 key updates that we saw in the recent article from CREA. Number 1, national home sales have been more or less stable since last summer, which basically suggests that the downward adjustment to the sales activity from rising interest rates and high uncertainty is probably over, and we're going to probably start to see that change. Number 2, prices in most markets in Canada have declined downward from the peaks we saw last year in early 2022. But the good news is they still remain well above the prices of where they were in the summer of 2020. So if you're looking to sell, prices are still very good. They still are higher than a couple of years ago. The shock from the Bank of Canada's efforts to control inflation is fading, and we're starting to see less uncertainty about the path of housing markets and where borrowing costs are ultimately going to end up. So over the 2023 year, we're probably going to end up seeing a turnaround occur in our housing market. Unfortunately, in point number 4, for first-time buyers, it is going to be difficult for some of them, for the next little while, to enter the housing market until we see mortgage rates start to drop lower than they are today, and they are expected to go down over the course of the year. That being said, buyers will gradually enter the market over the course of this year, and the good news for them is they are less likely they're going to have to be in a competing offer situation with multiple buyers bidding on the same properties. We're seeing significantly less multiple offers than we were over the last few years. And final point number 5, we are expecting to see a small decrease in the total number of homes sold in Canada this year, down about 0.5% from last year. So overall, it's a pretty good projection for the year. If you'd like to read the actual article, we'll put a link to it down below in the notes. And if you'd like to contact me, or if you'd like to find out what's happening to housing prices in your market, we can send you a monthly update showing you what's happening in your specific neighborhood in terms of recent sales and current listings, so you can keep up to date in the market. We'll put a link for that down below in the notes as well. If you have any questions or want to discuss it with me, feel free to give me a shout. You can reach me on my cell at 902-497-3031. Or you can visit my website, www.roythomas.ca. Thanks very much. Talk to you soon.